Welcome to Dr. Mel's Meditations. I'm Dr. Melissa Germain, a licensed clinical psychologist specializing in OCD, anxiety, and trauma. As always, I recommend starting with the Introduction to Mindfulness and Mindfulness 101 videos so you can know the disclaimers and really understand how I teach meditation in my videos. Remembering that meditation is a skill. It's not necessarily meant to make us feel more calm. Sometimes it does, which is great. But these videos are really about trying to create a different relationship with our thoughts and our emotions and really being willing to see whatever comes up. And that's exactly what we're going to do today. We're going to do a meditation that focuses on willingness. So, willingness comes from acceptance and commitment therapy, better known as ACT. And it really talks about this idea of opening the door to uncomfortable experiences, whether that be intrusive thoughts, anxiety, guilt. We're really just trying to open the door and be willing to let these experiences come in. And in today's practice, that's exactly what we'll do. We're going to focus our meditation on willingness. So, that being said, let's get comfortable. Okay. Settle into your chair, your bed, and just let your eyes close or look gently at the floor. And let's just start tuning into our body, noticing our body feeling supported by the chair. And just take a couple of deep breaths to get settled. Noticing each breath in through your nose and out. And I just want you to start to guide your attention inward. Just take note on how your body is feeling, how you're feeling emotionally, and any thoughts that you might be having. For this meditation, I want you to focus on something that you have been unwilling to feel or experience, whether that be a certain intrusive thought, anxiety, maybe even pain or a certain sensation. And as we start this practice, I just want you to start to put your attention toward it. I want you to imagine there's you and the internal experience right next to you. Seeing if you can create a little separation from this internal experience by envisioning it sitting right next to you. Maybe it looks like a certain color, or maybe you imagine the words of the thought sitting next to you. Maybe it looks like a little gremlin or any figure, any shape, whatever resonates with you. And just start to take note of how you feel sitting next to it. Start to notice how willing you feel to be next to it. Just keep your attention, keeping this internal experience separate from you. Just seeing if you can create a little bit of more space for it. Maybe you imagine sitting next to it on a couch and you move a little bit closer to it. Maybe you imagine opening your chest and your arms and just experiencing more of this openness to it. And as you're sitting next to this internal experience, you start to realize that you are separate, and this internal experience is not here to hurt you. It's just here to be with you. You can listen to what it has to say or how it feels, while continuing to see that it's separate from you. And continuing to focus on your breath as well, allowing it to be the grounding anchor to this exercise. And also continuing to create space, to create willingness for this internal experience to be next to you. And maybe you stop right here, and that's okay. I want you to continue to just sit with this and observe it, maybe even sending it some compassion and understanding. But if you're willing, I want you to imagine picking up this internal experience and placing it back inside your body. Wherever it wants to live in your body, maybe your head or your chest or your stomach, just put it back in where it belongs and see if you can continue to hold this willingness. Remembering that we don't have to like it. However, we can accept that it's here with us and that it's welcome to be here. Whether this internal experience be a thought, an emotion, a sensation, whatever it is, it can be here with you. And just take a couple of moments just to continue to extend that willingness, the compassion, the understanding, and the greater acceptance of this being here with us. Then I want you to just slowly redirect your attention to your entire body. Again, noticing your body in the chair or the bed, feeling supported, feeling grounded. Taking a couple of deep breaths. And then just slowly coming back to the room once you feel ready. Take your time. There's no rush. So that's a really simple exercise that incorporates both diffusion, separating from an internal experience by imagining putting it next to us, and then willingness of incorporating it back inside of us. So I recommend doing that practice a couple times a week with something that you feel really unwilling to feel or experience, and just see if you can start to create a different relationship with it. Remember, it's okay to feel uncomfortable. It's okay to not like it. We're practicing this idea of being willing and then also accepting something that makes us uncomfortable. Thanks for being here. I hope to see you soon and take care.